Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So in this video, we're going to be talking about pet peeves, which I have a lot of, so I'll probably make a part 2 to this, but, you know. I have a list. Don't worry. Alright, so the number one pet peeve I have, this is probably the top list of shit, is indecisiveness. And I get it, I'm indecisive sometimes. I also, am also decisive. What I mean when I say indecisiveness is, if I'm hanging out with someone and they're like, ooh, let's go to this place, I'm so in the mood for this, blah, 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 that. And then, 10 minutes later, and they're like, I'm not, feeling it anymore, but, I really already got in the mood for that. Fuck you. Not to be rude, but, that's fucked up. Alright, number 2 is attention seekers. In the past, I have exuded some tendencies of an attention seeker, and maybe even now I do, but at least it's not my entire personality. I was doing this, I was at my worst, blah blah blah, and you won't even bring it up, blah blah blah. Maybe that person didn't even know. Maybe they don't want to bring it up and they don't want to talk it because they know it's a sensitive situation, you know? Or you're I did this and no one even asked, blah 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 blah, and then you just make a fit and you're we all know those people. Okay, not just me. Number 3 is probably the second worst one ever. It's when someone has to repeat themselves after I've already keep going on with something after I've already agreed to it or disagreed to it. If someone asks me hey, can you do this? And I'm I guess. And they're please. And I'm I literally just said yes, you know? And then they keep asking me, they're oh, by the way, are you still okay with doing it? Yes, I'm still okay. I would have told you, you know? Or they're please, can you do that? I'm I already said yes, you know? That was fucking nasty. My third, okay. This one I think is just funny, but also it kind of makes me mad, which is actually ironic, because it's being people who are mad just to be mad. I get it. Everyone can have emotions, but you know, when you're mad at me and you're I'm pissed, blah blah blah, fuck you, nah, and I give you a solution, a real solution that would work for both of us, and you're just well, no, I'm not that mad, but I'm still pissed, fuck you, I literally just offered you a solution. If you want to take the solution and just shut the fuck up, and you just want to keep being mad, that makes no sense. You're just being mad to be mad, you know? And I know it's not easy to get over things, but come on, bitch, I offered you a solution. The least you could do is shut up, take that solution, or stop fucking yelling at me. I don't know. My fourth pet peeve is literally probably the third worst one. It's when you're eating something, you're doing something, you talk about something, and literally no one that's in the conversation, or maybe someone that is in your conversation but you don't really like them, literally hears it and they're that's gross. If you're oh, I relish or something, they're that's literally gross. Do you know what they put in there? That's gross. I haven't eaten relish in so long. No one fucking asked, you know? Who, I'm saying I like it. Shut the fuck up. People who shame, you know? That's a new term, shame. I just made that shit up. No, or oh, I love going to this place. That's gross. I hate the cold. That's fucking weird. Shut the fuck up. Period.
In the past, you've done terrible things, but it's always been about the pursuit of your goal of world domination. But this girl,
my last, but definitely not least, is nosy people. And I get it. I can be nosy sometimes, but I try not to be so hard. And then, I'll give you an example. If someone, if me and someone else are talking, and I'm yeah, blah, 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 we're doing this from now on, blah, this happened, this is gonna happen, and someone is wait, what's going on? What? No, and then they keep asking, come on, what's going on? I'm if you weren't here when I was talking about it, I don't think I care to tell you. You know? Maybe I don't want to tell you, or maybe it's about you. Who fucking knows? Maybe I'm talking shit about you. Maybe I took your man. Maybe he's cheating on you with me, you know? I don't fucking know, but I don't advise cheating, but I don't know, just stop being fucking nosy. I don't know. Alright, well, that was all my pet peeves. Well, that's not all my pet peeves. I have way fucking more. I have a whole nother list, but I will make a part 2. Let me know if you want to see a part 2 or what else you want to see. Follow my socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. Coming soon though? Perhaps. That's a positive. Perhaps it will be coming soon as I turn 18. Keep your eyes open for that shit. I will be handing out my oh wait, they're also over here. My business cards, you know, the pretty ones that I showed you like I think 2 videos ago. I'm not sure. But you know, it's just those are my pet peeves. And if you can't be a decent human being, don't talk to people, don't join conversations, don't go out in a social environment until you learn how to be a social bitch. Alright, well, everything I said before, and make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next if you want to see part 2, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!